confession to make. I still have my Christmas decor on my front porch. Spring has finally sprung and we are very excited to get outside and do some outdoor duties. I want to clean off the front porch. I want to rake out the back garden. I want to get the back deck set up. Everything ready for hopefully a nicer spring and getting right into the summer season. So let's do this. Are you so excited?
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yo-Hos. Nothing beats a fresh start. Let's turn this winter-worn porch back into a bright, fresh slate for the warmer weather.
All right, you guys, here we go. Oh, you hear some friends out there?
It is so nice out right now.
Oh, nice.
No, like I think I might use some hot with this coat on.
Nice.
Oh, it's exciting.
Step 1, we are evicting the winter debris. It's amazing how much a quick little sweep and a dust can brighten things up.
I could downgrade to this smaller coffee cup size for the mornings.
It has been a long and bleak winter. Decorating this porch always lifts my spirit, so any pop of color makes me smile. This huge teacup I found at a yard sale. It had seen better days when I found it, so I sprayed it this beautiful red. I still love this color red, but I'm kind of feeling a different pattern on this thing, so we'll chit chat about that later. This massive brass pot, again, I got it at a yard sale, I think for $5, and I put like a plastic plate underneath it because I wasn't sure how the wet and the moisture coming from the snow throughout the winter would sit with the salt, and anyways, it worked well. It didn't leave a ring on the porch and it didn't rust out the bottom of the bucket, so everything worked out well for that. So I'm going to continue to use it. I am not changing this one bit. The older it gets, the better it's going to look. Super neat too, because I don't know if it was maybe the salt that we put on our walk here, but you can see little spots of blotches of blue and green. I'm assuming from the chemical reaction from the salt on the bucket. It's kind of cool. I'm digging it. I have so many of these mats for the front door and I can't get enough of them. Every year I feel like I need a new one. I'm just going to roll this guy up and put him in the garage and I'll see him again probably in November. Just so happens that one of my besties gave me one for our front porch for this year. So I'm excited to bust that baby out. Typically at the hardware store, these aren't very pricey. So if you guys want a snazzy front door mat, run and get one now for the spring. All right, so this front porch, yeah, it needs a good power washing. Nothing is more satisfying than a good power wash. But until then, I'm going to have to wait till the weather gets a little pinch nicer. I am jumping the gun here if I were to do it today because it's supposed to get very chilly tonight and the next few nights. So let's just wait for that. Be patient, Lisa. I just planted this rose bush last year, so I thought I might protect it a tiny bit throughout our very harsh winter, this winter that's just passed. I put the plastic bucket that it came in over top of it in the late fall and then put this burlap sack over it, and I'm hoping that it'll survive and maybe it gave it a bit of insulation. Anyways, cross our fingers. I have two in the back as well that I did something a little bit different with, and I'll show you that when we get back there. And a little side note here, I am holding my breath that there is not a little nest of any sort inside this bucket because anyways, I'm waiting for the day that I catch that on camera. You guys will have a good laugh.
Should we burp the house? Why not, right? It's so nice out. Oh, and 3, 2, and 1.
This was actually from IKEA. I guess a lot of you must know that, but it was white. It was on clearance, I think $10 or something, way back. And I decided to paint it black, and I've only spritzed it a few times, touched it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the color or leave it, but for now I'll just give it a little clean and move on. I also removed the glass because that was a never-ending battle keeping that clean.
I just remembered I had that green pot in the garage too. Pretty exciting. I gotta take these lights off first.
Wiping down these railings, oh my goodness, is a never-ending battle. These squirrels go ham on this thing all year round. So I don't know, it's just little details like that that really give a bigger impact on the overall look of the front porch. So yeah, I'm doing it, and I'm gonna worry about the bottom later on once the weather gets a little bit nicer. I think I've already said that, to power wash this entire area, but for now this is where we're at.
Try not to lose it over the edge there.
Another little fun fact, this railing used to be white too, and I definitely spray painted it gray back a long time ago. And it's actually held up pretty good. And again, I just spritz when I need to if there's any stuff peeling off, but it actually worked out well.
Sorry, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa.
You guys, be sure you're subscribed and click on that little notification bell because you will not want to miss next weekend's video.
Okay, where did you say that rake was? Ah, perfect, thanks. Oh my gosh.
We have finished that wall in the kitchen that we've been working on for a long time, and we're super excited to show you. Oh, it's so amazing. It's such a fun space to make our coffee now in the morning. I love it.
Oh my gosh, you found the Carhartt hat.
Why? Is that your favorite?
It's my favorite.
Well, that's good. So happy.
So tight. my head must have swelled over the winter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Is it okay to just put it on the grass here on the buck and we'll clean it up after?
Yeah.
So as I'm editing this video, I'm looking out the window, and we woke up this morning and it snowed early morning.
Seriously?
All of that work that I did, I feel bad for all the plants because I took all of their insulation away, and I should have left it probably for another week, but it was so beautiful and I wanted to go outside and do something. So pray for the plants that are back here, and pray for my little rose bush and these little guys back here in that little closed in area you can see at the back of the fence. That's where I have another 2 climbing rose bushes. They didn't do the greatest last year, but I did get them on clearance towards the end of the season. So I think they were just starting to root. So I packed it as well as I could, hoping to keep them as insulated and as cozy through the winter. I ended up leaving those leaves in there because Mark was going to get it when the day was done. But we were too tired and went inside, and I'm glad we did because today... So waiting that little while probably will help. And again, send prayers for the one in the front garden. And who doesn't use their kitchen scissors outside in the garden? I'll just argue that they are from the hardware store, so whether we use them in the garden or inside the house, it's all kind of the same, no? Now I'm looking back here where I'm working. We need to put a second coat of stain on this little bottom part here. What happened was the greenery was so big that we couldn't get a second coat on it. So we did the one and called it a day. Down thaws, which hopefully should be soon, maybe-ish in the next month. We really want to dig out some of this green. It's a little invasive if you ask me, but it is green and it's pretty much all the same height, so that's visually nice, but it's just too dense.
Okay, I'm gonna go start lunch. How long?
You can stop anytime. All I'm doing now is I'm just going to router these two things, and then I'm bringing everything in to measure.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll take my time. I'll clean the kitchen first.
I'll take maybe 10 minutes.
Sure.
If you want to get started, then I should be in soon.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I like it. That felt so good to get out there and clean up. I cannot wait for the floodgates of all of the projects that we have planned. I'm so looking forward to this nice weather.
Oh my gosh, me too. And you did such a nice job out there. It looks so ready for us.
It just looks fresh.
Yeah.
Even though it's brisk still, it still looks fresh.
I think the weather's supposed to change now. We also have some travel plans coming up, so we're gonna take you guys with us on a little journey or two.
Yes, probably a lot of it's thrifting because we have to see what other junk we can find in other provinces and countries.
So true. Oh, yeah.
You guys, overall, there's a lot of fun shiz coming your way.
True, we can't wait.
So happy spring, and if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, get to know us a little bit better. We have a lot of fun videos for all kinds of DIYers alike, and we'd love for you to join our little community.
We have a lot of fun doing our DIYs too.
We do. Sometimes we have a few squabbles, but a couple doesn't.
Who doesn't? Exactly.
Okay, you guys, with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.